I'm looking forward to start working after NSS. So the government to, since it's an election year, the government to look forward and then he should do his things so that he can employ us and vote for him. Otherwise, we will do it other way. And so the government should do well for us. Now the job system in Ghana is very some way. You go to school, the cost of living too is very high. It's very high and it's expensive too. Imagine going to school, going through all this wahala, finish, then you come and sit home. Then your parents be feeding you again. Why? So now we are counting on the government to help us. We don't want to be unemployed like our fellow brothers and sisters. We want him to assist us.
Our Minister for Finance has declared that the government's payroll is full. So that means the private sector needs to also open their borders for us. If possible, we also need to find ourselves something doing just to reduce the unemployment rate. Maybe find the skills doing. But here lies the case that in our, how do we call it? In our tertiary, we are mostly taught the book aspect, but not the practical aspect. So when we go to, how do we call it? Our organizations doing our service, I think we should adapt whatever thing we are learning so that maybe we can use it to set up.
Yes. You see, because of the loan they've taken, they are not employing people. And then even before they took the loan, they are not employing people.
Which loan?
The IMF loan. Before they took it, they are not employing people, you see. So now that they've taken the loan, the unemployment is going to be high. And then right now, after service, we don't even know where you are going. Like whether we'll get a job or we'll not get a job. Unless maybe your father is a big person in any institution before you can get a job. So right now, we are just waiting for the government to do something about us. Those who are doing our services.
It's just a handful of people that are employed. Majority of the people are unemployed. And that is why all these evil things are going on in the country. Stealing, prostitution and other things are going on in the country. Because if one is employed and is earning a good salary, you will not go out there and be doing evil things. Maybe see somebody thing lying down, knowing very well that it is not mine, but he will find ways of me to grab that thing. You understand? And sometimes, because of unemployment, parents are unable to take care of their ward, and their ward go wayward because they also have their needs. And once the parents cannot provide them, they go to solicit that need from elsewhere, and nothing goes for free.
What I would say is it has become a daily occurrence because when I completed school, I was employed for almost a year. After that, there's no job. I've been at home searching for a job. I've sent CVs, I've never received any reply. And when you follow up, they say there is no vacancy. So I've tried both government office and personal private institution. So what I think, the government should let foreigners invest into the country so that they open new businesses for us to do. But apart from that, we don't think what Ghanaians have is enough to support all of us. So if we can seek for support from somewhere. And the statistics show that the government is not ready to build more factories and companies, but they are just everyday politics. They should build, or they should ask people who have the ideas to develop more work. There's more land. When you go to Pokwasama, there's more land, but it's not used for anything. They're just there in place, and people have the resources to work, but there's no job. So we beg if the government can look for people who can help us. So that's what I think.
It's about whom you know or who knows you. So as they are saying here, it's not as it's written. When you go check on the ground, you could see that the one who knows you that need to be employed, or the one who you know that will call you for a job. So automatically, it's not as you are saying on the paper. Yeah, you're all looking for a job. You write application, piling up, waiting for them to call you. No one will call you. And then you will be here, and they will say unemployment is reduced. No, it's not true. Yeah, so that's my view.